What's going on, everybody? It's Zach, and I did a double feature tonight. You've already heard me talk about Saturday night, or if you haven't, you just clicked on this video. Hello. I review movies. If you're watching me for the first time, or if you watch my Joker video, thank you very much for the views on that. That was really good. Thank you, guys. But today, we're going to be talking about a movie that I'm kind of dreading talking about, to be honest with you. Because, like, I don't know, man. It's The Apprentice. Obviously, you see the title. It's in the thumbnail. This is a movie about Donald Trump. I think that Sebastian Stan is incredible in the role. I think that Jeremy Strong is equally as incredible as Roy Cohn. But everything else is just not, like, good. I'm really sorry. This movie did not work for me at all. I thought that the point that it was trying to make has been made. Like, we get the point. He's a bad man. He's done bad things, and this is just a reminder of all the bad shit he did and all the opportunities he had to do good and just became a fucking shitheel weasel. And, like, the only one of the positives I will give this movie, though, is, like, the way it makes Jeremy Strong look absolutely fucking ghoulish and, like, terrifying in some scenes. I really liked his presence in this. Like, he was really good at doing that. But Jeremy Strong's an incredible actor. We know this from Succession. Kendall Roy is that's my goat right there. Kendall Roy, he's the man. But yeah, this movie, I don't know, man. It wasn't that good. I gotta be real. I understand what Ali Abbasi is trying to do, and God bless him for trying, and thankfully this got released. But it's just a whole lot of nothing. It's just regurgitating a bunch of shit that we already knew and just bringing it up. It's such a weird, turbulent time for the country. And why would you do something like this now? Like, that was a very weird bit of timing. And yeah, I'm happy that this movie came out and it got a release, but it's just not, I don't know. It just didn't really work for me. I was not a fan of this one. Like I said, Jeremy Strong, Sebastian Stan, great performances. Maria Bakalova, as well as I believe it's Ivanka, was the woman he was married to. I always get, because he has a daughter named Ivana, I believe. But yeah, this was not great. I'm sorry, it just didn't work. Like I keep saying. Yeah, I'm going to give this 2.5 out of 5 on my rating scale. I'm rating it that just because of the performances, and the cinematography is kind of cool. Like, I kind of liked how they used, like, VHS footage and stuff. That was cool to, like, represent the time. But overall, and, like, you could tell this movie was shot in Toronto, too. Like, there are parts of this movie that, like the entire Trump Tower bit, where, like, you can tell they're in some hotel in downtown Toronto. Also, slight spoilers for this movie. The way that it ends just kind of pissed me off. Like, it's like, okay, Roy Cohn gets AIDS, but as, like, they're cutting to his funeral, like, they're cutting between his funeral and Trump getting, like, a hair replacement surgery and, like, fat removal, and it's like, just too much stuff. And another thing that I was not a fan of is the way that this film kind of pokes fun at the fact that, like, shit actually came true, and it, like, becomes self-aware at points, because it's like there are multiple scenes of Trump just giving politicians a bad name, and he's like, what the fuck, these guys are bullshit, and the entire movie, and then you're almost waiting for Sebastian Stan to, like, wink and look at the camera and be like, but he did it though, and that just really annoyed the shit out of me. But yeah, overall, this just wasn't really my thing. I was kind of interested in it just based on the actors and the talent involved, but yeah, this one was a misfire. But yeah, I was not, yeah, sorry guys. Like I said, 2.5 out of 5 on my rating scale. Please like, share, and subscribe. Unless you're a Trump supporter, then get the fuck out of here. Vote for Kamala, man. If anything, if this movie did anything, it's to remind you how much of a fucking shitheel this guy is, and how we should not, like, vote for him in the election. Like, don't do that. Well, I'm in Canada, but just don't do that, American people. Don't let him in this office, or that office, sorry. Don't. This Trump's a fucking monster, and this movie just reminds you of that. But yeah, like I said, 2.5 out of 5. This has gone on way too long. I'm just rambling at this point, but you guys, yeah, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.